Hello everybody, it is 5:30 a.m. in the U.S. and right now it is 11:30 a.m. in Vlore, Albania. This is Jannessa, as some people know me as Janness in the U.S. And as you guessed it, I am in Vlore, Albania. And I am touching base with you. I am currently getting ready to spend some time here on the beach. It is Sunday. And the date is the 14th of September. And happy birthday, Crystal. I hope everybody is doing alright, and I just want to tell everybody that we just need to stay positive. You want to try to stay upbeat, and it's good even when you don't feel like it. Smile. When you smile, your body will send positive endorphins into that body. And if you walk and you smile to somebody, it can uplift that person as well. And here, just let me give you a little outlook of the surroundings here. Now, some, wonder, well, my time had been up. I spent my 90 days in Finland. Why didn't I come back to the U.S.? Well, things are kind of disarray, as many know, in the United States. So instead of coming back to the United States, I played it safe and went to a non-Schengen area and came to Albania. So I'm spending time here in Albania and determining my next thought of what's going to happen. So I'm actually staying in a hostel. I looked about an apartment, but the situation here is, to get into an apartment, I could get into an apartment for like $300 a month. That's cheap. But to get in, you have to pay first, last, a deposit, and you also have to pay half the months in an agent fee. Then you have your electric, your water, your your trash. So there's a lot up front just to get in, and I can't come up with that. However, the owners of the hostel I'm in is very nice. Plus, the hostel offers a free breakfast, which is really nice. Coffee, omelet, bread, jam, butter, cucumbers, every morning. And then once the tourist season is up, which is pretty much after September, they'll give me a nice deal on the private room. So the situation will be nice, and I pay up front. So, and then I don't have to worry about paying. I don't have to worry about the electric, the water, the trash. No upfront fees, just month to month. So it comes out really nice. I'm in a very good location, and so it works out really nice for me. Plus, anybody comes into the hostel, I get to meet people from different countries. I've met, from England, Ireland, Australia, Germany, Brazil, Argentina. So I get to talk to different people. So I'm not just alone. So it works out really nice. And while I'm here, I get to figure out my situation and evaluate where I need to go next. What do I do? How long do I stay here? Can I find work and go back sooner? As always, I just tell everybody, you take life as it goes. You never know how things goes, and when I started my journey in 2022, I always knew it was an adventure and that I would roll with things. But I always tell people, when things don't always go, sometimes you gotta take 2 steps back to move 3 steps forward. Always remember that. So when things happen in life, evaluate what's happening and determine what you need to do to make your dreams happen. Don't ever let what's happening in your life forestall what you need. Remember that. Because even when a storm is going on, the sun is still shining on the other side of that cloud. Even the eagle rises above the clouds. And sometimes that's what you need to do to see the sun. Thank you for listening.